So Jaquez is back up off the bench. Coach Edwards didn't like that wide open three. Matthews to Robinson. Robinson gets called for the travel as he tried to get too nifty out beyond the arc. So Jaquez Smith back on the floor. To join Robinson, Cox, Hill, and Matthews. Cave gets it across the timeline. Cave just knocked down that three-pointer. In the same position, picks up a screen. Loses the ball, another three-pointer, wide open. Coach Edwards is begging for the travel. It looked like it from this portion on the floor, but I guess they were saying the ball was slapped out of the Bobcats' hand. Matthews drives in. And we're going to have a foul on the floor by number 14. That's A.J. James. And we're going to have substitution. Trey Jones, number 5, back in for the Patriots. Trey, once again, is a 6'2 sophomore guard from Charlotte, North Carolina. Cox gets it over to Smith. Thomas D's up, and Smith backs it out. Patriots have had their 10-point lead cut down to 4 on back-to-back three-pointers by the Bobcats. Jaquez with a ill-advised three-point attempt there. Goes wanting. Bobcats with the defensive glass. Crawford sets the offense up. Thomas, deep straightaway, and he knocks it down. And Coach Edwards calls a timeout to calm things down. So the Patriots have given up 9 straight points and lost almost all of that 10-point lead. So we're going to take a little break. We'll be back with 1 minute to go in this first half of play. 30-29 is our score. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support FMU athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. For information about giving levels and benefits, visit the FMU athletics website at www.fmupatriots.com or call 843-661-1240. Have a hand in the success of Patriot athletic teams by joining the Swamp Fox Club now.
The Patriots have been leading all game, or this entire half, but have given up 3 back-to-back-to-back three-pointers and have lost their 10-point lead, now only down to 1. Jaquez in the logo. 14 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a foul inside on the floor. It's going to be on number 34, Christian Koneman. That'll put some more seconds on the shot clock. We're going to see Chris Parks back in the ball game, number 0 for the Bobcats. The Patriots will shoot free throws on the next Bobcat foul. It'll be a 1-and-1. Jaquez has it. About 23 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Trey gets it to 12 feet on the left side, short. And the Bobcats can take the lead going into the halftime locker room. The shot clock is off. Crawford works on Cox. Parks drives in, spins, goes up strong, too strong, but the follow by number 14, A.J. James. And Coach Edwards not happy at the end of that ball game, at the end of that half. So the Patriots just up by 10 a minute and a half ago find themselves down by 1 going into the locker room. So I wouldn't want to be in there during this halftime period. We'll be back in just a moment to look at our first half statistics. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network.
It's game time.
Dude, that was Luke Kuechly.
It's game time. It's game time. It's game time.
Thanks, Luke Kuechly.
It's game time.
I know, Luke. It's game time. Now help me with these groceries.
It's game time.
When the South Carolina legislature increased funding for higher education this year, they asked colleges to commit to freezing tuition. Our university followed through. Francis Marion University's tuition will remain at last year's levels. That's what FMU promised legislators, and it's the right thing for South Carolina families. We've already been recognized as one of the 50 most affordable universities in America. Maybe it's because we know how to keep our promises.
First-generation students comprise about 35% of the student body at Francis Marion University. They're a vulnerable group financially, but one that offers great promise for the state's future. We can't afford to let these students down. That's why FMU is launching the First Generation Fund. Resources raised will support these students' dreams and aspirations. It's their time and it's FMU's obligation. Won't you join us?
As you go through life, you'll find that nothing better identifies educated people than the care with which they speak and the precision with which they write. Please remember that.
The lessons of a lifetime are best learned at a place like this. Come join us. Francis Marion University.
50 years ago, Francis Marion University began with the simple idea of providing regional access to college education. My, how things have changed. Today, FMU offers quality programs in the arts, sciences, business, education, and the humanities. And we've added dynamic new professional programs in healthcare and engineering. It's far more than our founders envisioned, but far less than what we have planned. Francis Marion University. We are just getting started.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center where we're at halftime. We've got some of the Youth League basketball for our halftime entertainment. It's been awfully fun watching these young men play some ball. Oh, a lovely little reverse layup by a young man. Let's take a look at our first half statistics. A little bit disappointing end to that first half as the Patriots played so well and then end up with a 1-point deficit at halftime. Georgia College got their 31 points on 11 of 32 from the floor. That's 34%. They were 6 of 15 from downtown, shooting 40%. That's getting it done. And then 3 of 4 from the free throw line. They had 9 assists on those 11 field goals. That's really good distribution of the ball. Only 3 turnovers. They did have 2 steals, no block shots. Leading scorer was Jordan Thomas with 13, 9 points for Christian Koneman. The Patriots got 30 points on 11 of 22 from the floor. That's 50%, a good percentage. 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. and they were 4 of 4 from the free throw line. So the Patriots are putting the ball in the basket fairly regularly and wonderfully. Their only problem is they've got 7 turnovers. They did have 7 assists on those 11 field goals. They had 2 turnovers and 2 steals, 2 block shots. Leading the way with points is Keith Matthews with 9, 7 for Winston Hill, 5 points for Trey Jones, and a myriad of Patriots with 2 points. Patriots and the Bobcats basically the same rebounding. 16 for the Bobcats, 17 for the Patriots. Only one of the Patriots, however, was offensive. The Patriots are getting dominated on points off of turnovers, 10-4. They are winning the points in the paint, 14-6. And they're winning the bench point scoring, 7-11. But those turnovers costing the Patriots a great deal. 7 turnovers to 3 by the Bobcats. Those possessions are the difference in the ball game right now. All righty, we'll be back in about 8 minutes to set the table for second half Patriot action and see if we can't squeak out of here with a win, getting us back into the win column. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network. Welcome back here to the Smith Center, where we are just moments away from second half basketball action. Just a reminder, the men's and women's basketball teams will continue Peach Belt Conference on Saturday when the Patriots host Flagler College with the women's game at 1:30 p.m. and the men's at 3:30 p.m. But enough about Saturday. We've got plenty of action going on right now as the Patriots are in a dogfight with this Georgia College Bobcats squad. Patriots were 10 points up with about a minute and a half to go, and back-to-back three-pointers lead to 9, and with no time left on the clock here in the first half, a made basket by the Bobcats gave them a 1-point lead going into the locker room. Let's see if the Patriots can battle that off and reestablish that 10-point lead here in the second half. Patriots played an exceptional first half of basketball. The only thing that could be fixed a little bit was their turnovers. They had 7 of them, leading to 10 Bobcats points. On the floor right now for the Bobcats, we've got Chris Parks, Jordan Thomas, Wesley Simpson, Richard Crawford, and Justin Cave, the starters from the beginning of the ball game. During the first half, the Patriots really took the air out of the ball, getting under 10 seconds on the shot clock every single offensive possession. Now let's see what the strategy is this half. The Patriots have the ball, and Jaquez Smith starts it off. Cave D's up against him. Looks like they're going to trap. Jaquez gets through it, skips it over. Cox, why? Oh, he thought about a three. It looked like he was open. Thomas shut it down fairly quickly. He does get open this time. Cox goes over the top. Shotsy, and Alex Cox knocks down the three. A great shot by that young man. Patriots were trying to set him up that possession, it seemed. Skip pass. Thomas for three. Right baseline. He rattles it home. So the Bobcats answer is the Patriots defense slow to get out. You can't lose number 1 for the Bobcats. He's their leading scorer with almost 20 points a game, averaging 19.4 a game. You've got to know where he is every time down the floor, or he'll make you pay just like he did. Cox gets it over to Hill. Hill gets a step on Parks, goes up strong. A lot of body contact, no call. And good defense by Chris Parks that time. Winston Hill had to adjust his shot too much. Didn't get enough on it. Parks drives in, tries to get it inside. Stolen away by a combination of Winston Hill and Jaquez Smith. Cox takes the three-pointer. It's right on target. Shotsy, and Alex Cox knocks down his second three-pointer of the second half. Crawford running the point for the Bobcats. Walks it across the timeline. Patriots packed into that zone. Thomas gets a step, goes inside, underneath the Parks, and the ball gets blocked away. It's on the deck. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? We're going to have a timeout called by the Bobcats. So Patriots almost tied the ball up. They don't get the benefit there, but they forced the Bobcats to take a timeout, which is going to get extended to a full timeout. So we'll pause for just a moment. We'll be back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with Mcleod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, Mcleod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, Mcleod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. Mcleod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Support FMU athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. For information about giving levels and benefits, visit the FMU athletics website at www.fmupatriots.com or call 843-661-1240. Have a hand in the success of Patriot athletic teams by joining the Swamp Fox Club now.
Well, Alex Cox has definitely started out this second half ready to play some ball from the offensive standpoint at least. He's got 2 3-pointers, which have the Patriots back to a 2-point lead. Bobcats will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. They get it inside. And nice position, a nice finish by Wesley Simpson, number 2. And then a sloppy, unforced error. We can't say that too much against the Patriots in the second half, or we're going to come away with another loss. Unforced turnover. And now the Bobcats have an opportunity to take the lead. Thomas pump fakes a 3, then he does take one. Front ironed it, no good. Parks tries to save it, and he knocks it out of bounds. It's rather odd that everybody from the Bobcats team on the floor thought it should have been theirs, but that was obviously serious wishful thinking. Chris Parks punched it out of bounds. It was obviously the Patriots' ball. I like the reaction, though. Robinson, Hill to Matthews. Patriots under 10 now. Robinson gets it inside to Hill. He pump fakes up over Chris Parks, gets it inside, and a nice finish that time by Winston. It's been a really fun battle. Chris Parks and Winston Hill have done some great work on each other inside to about a standstill. Cave takes the 3-pointer, no good. Patriots with a 2-point lead can add to that with 17 to go in the ball game. Some players at the scorage table. I just saw A.J. James for the Bobcats go sit down in front of the table. We'll see him at the next dead ball. Cox, deep left side, looks inside. He goes over to Winston Hill, gets it, and we're going to have a foul over the back block. He got the ball cleanly, but I think they're going to call the foul on the shoulder. That's going to be number 0. Only Chris Parks' first personal foul, team's first. And Winston Hill goes to the line to shoot a pair. Winston Hill, 71% free throw shooter this year. A little off on that one. We're going to see the substitutions come in. Like I said, A.J. James will check in. Also, number 34, Christian Koneman. Hill on the free throw line. See if he can convert the second one. In and out, no good, so no love that time from the free throw line for the Patriots. And Thomas pushes the ball in. He gets it into the paint, goes up and under, no good. Winston Hill comes away with a rebound. Good defense by the Patriots that time. Powerful move by Thomas, but good defense. And Jaquez Smith, a little bit out of control, steps on the baseline. And again, for no reason, the Patriots turn the ball over. Sloppy play, and we're only 3.5 minutes into the second half of play. Patriots have got to clean it up and stop making these mental errors and giving extra possessions to this Bobcat team. Cave thought about a 3, backs it back up. Patriots reset on that 2-3 defense. They kick it outside. Thomas has a wide open 3. No good. Ball battled around, and great job of getting up for the defensive glass. Winston Hill doing his job that time on the boards. Matthews picks up the dribble, gets it over to Robinson on the baseline. Jaquez resets. 15 on the shot clock. Right wing. Robinson looks in. Top of the key. Winston Hill. Matthews. He's going to work on inside. Robinson goes up strong and gets it softly over the rim. Patriots apply the full court pressure once again. Thomas has it, gets it across the timeline, drives in. Can't get it go down. He drove a strong shoulder into Jaquez Smith. No call on either one of them. Cox for 3, right side, short. And Koneman gets the rebound. Simpson has it now for the Bobcats. He slides over on the left side, picks up the high screen. Now the Bobcats have 10 on the shot clock. Thomas picks up the screen from Smith. Kicks it outside. Cave has it. Elevates for three, and he knocks it down deep into the shot clock. So a clutch shot that time by number 24, Justin Cave. Cox, deep on the right wing, top of the key. Matthews. He sets the screen for Smith. Winston Hill now gets ahead of steam. He goes up strong, too strong. And rebound goes to the Bobcats. We're going to have an injury. A.J. James twisted his ankle on the way down. So that's going to take us to a media timeout with 14-18 to go in the ball game. Patriots clinging to a 1-point lead. Bobcats have it. When we come back, you're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUpatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240. Mcleod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of Mcleod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the Mcleod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, Mcleod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
It's shaping up for this to be a barn burner here at the Smith Center as both teams keep trading blows and no one can pull away. 40-39, almost 6 minutes gone. Thomas gets the ball. They move it around. Cave, deep three. In and out, no good. And the Patriots get the defensive glass. Matthews gets it over to Cox, who's hit a couple of three-pointers in this second half. Jaquez Smith for three. No good. Matthews tried to get up for the rebound. Couldn't outget Simpson. Wide open three. And number one, Jordan Thomas, make the Patriots pay. The Patriots down by 2. Jaleel Robinson. Wesley, top of the key. Sets the screen for Smith. Jaquez. Robinson goes in strong, spins, puts it up off the glass. Too strong, but it's kept alive and knocked in. I'm sorry, that was Wesley that put the shot up, and Robinson that came in and got the garbage, tying the game back up, 42 points. Cave thought about a three, tried to get it inside. He does. Koneman goes up strong, gets the ball blocked. And Koneman finally puts it back out. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Wide open three, no good by Thomas. In and out. And another injury by the Bobcats. Looks like some knees and ankles are knocking around underneath. And we're going to see Crawford check in. As Koneman, I hope the young man is... Looks like he might have just gotten a Charlie horse or a kneecap to kneecap. I hope he can shake it off. Jaquez through the logo. Hill, backdoor cut, goes into Robinson, and he finishes. Wonderful movement without the ball, and great look by Winston Hill as he gets by Austin Deckard. Ooh, almost an over and back by Thomas. Cave, skip pass, Thomas. Good ball movement. almost getting the wide open shot they were looking for, but not quite. Crawford. Cave now for three, and he drills it. Pretty good defense by the Patriots that time. Good shot by Cave, though. He had Matthews in his face. Parks steals it away from Winston Hill. He goes in and finishes easily. Another unforced error by the Patriots. Some pretty good defense, I guess. That's not necessarily an unforced error by the Patriots. And FMU finds himself down by 3 with 11:21 to go. Let's see if the Patriots can fight through this. Another bad pass, backdoor cut, tried to get it. And Parks traveled, ran through the lane. And unfortunately, the Patriots turned the ball over, but fortunately, the Bobcats turn it right back over. So we're going to have another media timeout with 11:08 to go in the ballgame. Patriots down 3. They'll have possession. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUpatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240. Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.fmupatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriot summer sports camps at www.fmupatriots.com.
The Patriots are playing some very good basketball today. Unfortunately, it's a little bit sloppy. They have now got 11 turnovers, 4 in the first 9 minutes of this half. Again, doubling up the amount of turnovers that Georgia College has, and that's why Georgia College has this lead. Patriots are shooting the ball well, still over 50% in this half, but they're giving up too many possessions to this Bobcats team, who is not shooting the ball poorly at all. They're shooting at 40% this half, but they are also 4 of 8 from beyond the arc, so that's pretty awesome from distance. But the Patriots are shooting the ball extremely well. Just you give 4 more possessions to the Bobcats, and they seem to be making us pay, and they are. Now, Chris Parks is going to pick up another personal foul underneath. It's going to be his second and the team's second. Not a lot of fouls called in this half. The officials are letting them play. I like a little bit of a physical play, and I think we're getting a good amount here. It's not out of hand in my book. But Winston Hill and Chris Parks are having a really fun matchup down low. Keep an eye on that. 15 for the Patriots and 0 for nice look by Jaquez Smith. Movement without the ball. Winston Hill receives it. Even though he was in a little bit of traffic, he waited until things cleared out above the rim. And a travel by Thomas. Good defense that time by Matthews as he jammed up the leading scorer for the Bobcats. And the Patriots are the beneficiary of one of the few turnovers that the Bobcats have had this evening. They have an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. Let's see what Coach Edwards dials up. Again, looks like he wants to slow the game down. 14 on the shot clock before anybody starts to do anything. Matthews has it top of the key. He gets it to the left elbow, then kicks it back outside. 7 on the shot clock. High screen. Smith gets it in. Wide open three-pointer left side. Shotzi. Keith Matthews knocks it down for 3. The Patriots up by 2 once again. Thomas has it. He gets it into Cave inside. Chris Parks got underneath the defense and scores easily, tying this ball game back up at 49. Both squads just body blow after body blow against one another. Nobody has the knockout punch in them yet still 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this ball game. Hill over to Smith, deep on the left wing. He probes that side, gets it up to Robinson for three. In and out, no good. Winston Hill had the ball in his hands. It was just glanced away. That would have been an easy putback for Winston. A little bad luck for the Patriots there. Crawford looks inside, has to get it off to Cave. Three-pointer baseline, in and out, no good. That one missed by Brandon Thomas. The other Thomas for the Bobcats. Jaquez, 13 on the shot clock. Patriots just waiting. Smith goes in. Can't find anybody. Finds Hill inside. 6 on the shot clock. He pumps and then goes up strongly with the left hand. No good. And we're going to have a foul on the interior. It's going to be on number 24. I believe they're going to call Cave, Justin Cave, a push on the rebound. So that's going to be his first personal foul, team's third. And the Patriots get a new shot clock and possession.
Checking in for the Bobcats, number 14, A.J. James, and number 34, Christian Koneman.
Jaquez goes baseline. Kicks it out. Three-pointer, Matthews, in and out, no good. That ball was halfway down and kicked out. Keith Matthews, bad luck. And the Bobcats back. They're slowing things down as well. Game tied. Cave for three. Back iron, no good. Winston Hill comes away with the defensive rebound. Jaquez watches the shot clock get under 10 once again. The ball is kicked, so we'll have a few more seconds added to that shot clock, which the Patriots will undoubtedly milk away from the game clock. In the stoppage of play, we come to another media timeout. 7:34 to go in the ball game. We'll be back in just a moment. Patriots have the ball. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriots supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUpatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information. Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.fmupatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriot summer sports camps at www.fmupatriots.com.
Welcome back to the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University, where we are in a real dogfight here. With 7:34 to go, the score is tied 49-49. Both teams playing extremely well.
Hey, Chris, watch the ducking. Christian, ducking west. Turn around 15.
Alex Cox inbounds the ball for the Patriots. Gets it over to Matthews. Patriots reset with 16 on the shot clock. High screen, Hill. Thomas gets through it. Smith gets all the way around, goes up strong. Can't get it to go, but Winston Hill with the rebound and the putback. Winston Hill cruising in on a double-double. He's got 8 rebounds and 13 points. Wide open three-pointer by Koneman. No good, but Chris Parks is there for the rebound. He goes in strong. Winston Hill, I thought, had position in there, but they're going to call the block. He wasn't inside the circle. So that's going to be his second personal foul, team's first of the second half, and we're going to see Chris Parks go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Parks is a 64% free throw shooter. So there's a possibility that one might fall off of the rim here. Patriots have to be ready to get the rebound. First free throw's up and good. Leading rebounder tonight for the Bobcats is number 2, Wesley Simpson. He's got 5. Edmondson checks back in. He hasn't seen a lot of action here in the second half. Second free throw's up and good. So 2 for 2 that time for Parks. Tying the ball game back up at 51. Hill traveled, and another completely unforced error. Just a lapse of mental concentration. He just traveled for absolutely no reason, and the Patriots give the ball away once again. Simpson gets double teamed, gets it back to Cave. Cave to Koneman. Inside to Park. Park gets Winston Hill up in the air and still finishes. And so the turnover once again cost the Patriots to the tune of 2 points. Jaquez deep on the left wing. 15 on the shot clock. Hill works on Park. 8 on the shot clock. He crosses over. Kicks it out. Cox drives in, goes up with the right hand and knocks it down. So Cox with the bailout at the buzzer, and the Patriots tie the ball game up at 53. Cave. Skip pass over to Thomas. Inside to Park. He spins, goes up. They're going to call number 11, Alex Cox, get called for his first personal foul, team's second. He got into the arms of Park. So Cox is going to come out of the ball game, and Gabriel Dickerson back in, number 0. Park on the right elbow. Gets it over to Simpson. The Bobcats reset. Koneman, three-pointer, wide open left side. In and out, no good. Simpson gets the offensive board. Ball's on the deck. Simpson goes up strong, can't get it to go. Park gets the hoop and the harm. Patriots had many opportunities, just couldn't grasp the ball. So Park will go to the line. He'll shoot the bonus, and we'll see if Chris can get 3 the old-fashioned way and give the Bobcats a 3-point lead. He does. We're going to see number 11, Richard Crawford, check back in. Also, Alex Cox in for the Patriots. A couple of offensive for defensive substitutions. Robinson out and Trey Jones in. Trey Jones has it. Left side, Edmondson to Cox between the circles. The Bobcats have pulled that man-to-man pressure out. It's high pressure man-to-man. 10 on the shot clock now. Hill is going to set the high screen. Edmondson gets pushed to the corner. They double team Smith. He goes inside hard with the left hand. And they're going to call the offensive foul on Jaquez Smith. Coach Edwards calls a timeout. And that's going to take us to a small break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Mcleod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of Mcleod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the Mcleod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, Mcleod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
The Patriots find themselves down by 3 points now, and the Bobcats have the ball, so the Patriots are going to apply some more pressure from the full court standpoint. Simpson gets past the defense pretty quickly across the timeline. Crawford has it. He works on Smith. Park at the top of the key. Backdoor cut. Simpson, beautiful look by Park and finish by Simpson. So the Patriots down by 5 points. So Coach Edwards is going to call another timeout here. That's going to be immediate timeout. So with 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the ball game, the Patriots are down 5. They do have the ball when we come back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Mcleod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of Mcleod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the Mcleod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, Mcleod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.fmupatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to fmupatriotshop.com. Follow Francis Marion University Athletics through social media, on Twitter and Instagram at the @ FMU Sports, and on Facebook at FMU Sports. For tweets about today's game, use hashtag FMU Patriots.
Back here at the Smith Center, every single possession now for the Patriots is going to become critical. Down by 5, still 4 minutes to go. Patriots don't need to panic, but they've been in a little bit of an offensive rut here in the last couple of possessions and need to break out of it. Edmondson gets it over to Cox. Cox looks inside to Winston Hill. They're going to double team him. Good defense by Crawford. 5-4 on the shot clock. Trey Jones for 3, and he's way short. So the Patriots could not get a good shot up. Crawford backs it back up. Bobcats looking to burn some time now. High screen by Simpson. They go inside to Park, and the Patriots defense completely lost him. Patriots now down by 7. Jones deep on the wing. Edmondson looks inside. Screened, backdoor. Jones gets the reverse layup. Patriots back down by 5. Need a stop here. Can't allow easy baskets like they did in the last possession. Crawford back out of Simpson. Simpson thought about a 3. Skip pass to Thompson. They get it over to the corner to Cave. And that 3 is a killer. And the Patriots now down by 8 with 2:30 to go. That's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUpatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240. Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.fmupatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to fmupatriotshop.com.
That three-pointer hurt the Patriots. Put them down by 8 with 2:30 to go. Patriots get the ball in after some perfunctory pressure by the Bobcats. Hill, top of the key, gets it over to Gabriel. Dickerson once again knocks it off to Robinson. High screen. Cox goes inside. Hill faces up on Park. They double team him. Then they leave him, and he goes up with his left hand. Can't get it to go down. And the Bobcats get the rebound. Under 2 to go. Simpson. Drives in too strong. Patriots get the rebound, push it back the other way. Matthews tried to get inside to Winston Hill, but there was a kick ball.
Same play, JT. Back screen. Back screen, JT.
Robinson gets it. Dickerson drives in, moves in against Park, and there's a block on Park.
Good foul. JT. If you get beat on the dribble, foul.
Foul against the Bobcats, number 0, Fritz Parks.
So Parks picks up his third personal foul. That's the fourth team. And we're going to see number 34, Christian Koneman, check in for
Checking in for Bobcats, number 34, Christian Koneman.
Alex Cox will inbound the ball for the Patriots. 1:24 to go. Over the top. Robinson has it. Matthews. They go inside. Winston Hill spins and moves up, in and out, no good. And 2 point-blank shots for Winston Hill on back-to-back possessions. Patriots can't convert. And unfortunately, with a minute to go, that's going to cost us. Thomas drives in, dishes it off to Park. Park goes up strong, gets it blocked. Thomas comes away with it. 15 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go now. Six on the shot clock. Thomas is going to work on Cox. He backs him off, takes the three. In and out, no good. That would have been a dagger. But the Patriots still have a little bit of life. And a foul. Smart foul. The Bobcats still have a couple to give before free throws come. So Jaquez Smith in for the Bobcats, out of the Patriots. Matthews, Hill, Robinson, and Dickerson. And another turnover. Winston Hill. Got the inbounds pass and then dribbled it out of bounds, so Decker checks in for the Bobcats. We're going to see Trey Jones and Dickerson back in for the Patriots. Looks like the Bobcats have got all of their free throw shooters on the floor right now. Patriots have many fouls to give as well. Cave has it, and he gets fouled. Koneman is going to come back into the game. Another foul by Jones. Patriots still have another one to give before they can get the Bobcats on the free throw line.
Foul against the Patriots, number 5, Trey Jones, his first, team 6.
Cave has it, and he gets fouled. Now we'll go to the line with 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Patriots down 8, and Cave will go to the line to shoot a pair. Actually, just 1 and 1.
His first, team 7.
Cave is a 79% free throw shooter.
0, Chris Parks, and number 34, Christian Koneman. Checking in for the Patriots, number 15, Winston Hill. At the line, shooting 2 for the Bobcats, number 24, Justin Cave.
Cave puts up the first free throw, and he knocks it down. So he hits the most important one of the 1 and 1, the front end. This game was tied at 52-52. Second hit missed. And then the Patriots could not find the basket. And a rattled three-pointer goes down for Matthews. Timeout's going to be had. 21.8 seconds to go. Patriots down by 6. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at fmupatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
It's not quite over yet. The Patriots down by 6 with about 22 seconds to go in this ball game. There were just too many turnovers in the last 3 minutes of the ball game for the Patriots to overcome. Specifically, back-to-back turnovers that landed on 6 unanswered points by this Bobcat squad, and it was just too much too late. And the Bobcats inbound the ball to Crawford. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Crawford, an 80% free throw shooter, and then Chris Park is going to check back in.
His first, team 8. Checking into the game for the Bobcats, number 0, Chris Parks. At the line, shooting 2 for the Bobcats, number 11, Richard Crawford. Correction, shooting 1 for the Bobcats.
First free throw's up and good. Once again, the Bobcats hit the most important one of the 1 and 1, the front end. Second free throw's up and good. So a timeout called by head coach Mark Gaines. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll pause just briefly. Back in a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Follow Francis Marion University Athletics through social media, on Twitter and Instagram at the @FMU Sports, and on Facebook at FMU Sports. For tweets about today's game, use hashtag FMU Patriots.
Patriots played awfully good basketball today, just a little bit too sloppy and some mental mistakes in very inopportune times, and the turnovers just ended up killing the Patriots. Shooting percentage for the most part of the game until this desperation time has been very good. They were executing their game plan extremely well. Jaquez Smith drives in, kicks it out. Three-pointer right side. No good. And Simpson gets the rebound. So 8 points. Looks like that's going to be the difference in this ball game as Georgia College holds it, and the game is over, and the Patriots are going to fall by a score of 58-66. Patriots will fall to 3-13 on the season, 2-7 in the Peach Belt Conference. Georgia College is going to go to 8-9 overall, 5-4 in the PBC. So the Patriots had a really good shot in this ball game and just kind of wilted more mentally than physically at the end of this one and gave that game away at the end to Georgia College. A valiant effort for most of the ball game, and the Patriots played about as good a basketball as I've seen them play all season long. Just had a really hard time finishing this ball game and unfortunately come away with a loss. Get another opportunity to get back into that win column when they go to visit Flagler, when they come to play Flagler College here on the Francis Marion University campus at the Smith Center this Saturday at around 3:30. It will be after the women's game, which the tip-off there is at 1:30. So the Patriots have dropped 8 in a row now, and that is going to hurt your season right in the middle of the season and the beginning of the Peach Belt Conference. So let's take a look at our stats to wrap this game up. Georgia College wins this one 66-58 over our Patriots. They got their 66 points on 23 of 61 from the floor. That's 38%. That's not the greatest shooting percentage in the world. They also did shoot 38% from beyond the arc. That is pretty darn good. 11 of 29 and 9 of 11 from the free throw stripe. That's 82%. They had 19 assists on those 23 field goals, so they did an awfully good job of distributing the ball. They only had 6 turnovers, and that's basically the tail of the tape right there. They had 4 steals. Leading the way was Jordan Thomas with 19 points, 15 for Chris Parks and 13 for Justin Cave. They had 33 rebounds, 12 of which were offensive, getting those second chance point opportunities. Didn't really get that many second chance points compared to the Patriots, but they had many more opportunities and possessions. Now, Francis Marion, with their 58 points, they got them on 23 of 47 from the floor. That's 49%. That's pretty good shooting, plus the fact that a lot of those missed shots came late in the game. For the most part, they shot the ball extremely well all game long, 50% or better. They were 8 of 19, 42% from beyond the arc, so a great percentage there, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 67%. They had 16 assists on those 23 turnovers, so they did a pretty good job of distributing the ball as well, but they had 14 turnovers, and some of those 7 turnovers in the second half came with just a couple of minutes to go, which really cost our Patriots. They did steal the ball 3 times and had 6 block shots. Leading the way for the Patriots on the score sheet was Keith Matthews with 15 points. Winston Hill right behind him with 13. Keith Matthews missed a double-double by just 1 rebound, and Winston Hill missed it by 2 rebounds. 2 points for Jamal Edmondson. Jaquez Smith had 2 points, 8 points for Alec Cox. Jaleel Robinson had 6 points, 5 points for Gabriel Dickerson, and Trey Jones had 7. The Patriots weren't out-rebounded terribly. They were out-rebounded 33-31, but the Patriots only had 3 offensive rebounds, and they did give up 12 offensive rebounds. Some of those were extremely important rebounds down the stretch, which cost the Patriots yet another possession in that arena. So, as I said, the Patriots have lost 8 in a row. That is heartbreaking for our gentlemen, but they have an opportunity to get back in that win column on Saturday. So come out Saturday at 1:30 to watch the women play, and then shortly after that game, around 3:30, you're going to see the men tip off against Flagler. Women won this afternoon, and they're on a little bit of a winning streak, and they have an opportunity to go 500 in the Peach Belt Conference come Saturday. So come on out and watch this Patriots these Patriot ball teams play. If you can't make it out to the Smith Center, you can go ahead and tune back in here and catch all of our Patriot action. Well, for the rest of the production crew, Caleb and everyone else here at FMU, this is Hubert Setzler saying you've been a part of the Patriot Sports Network. Good night.
It's game time.
Dude, that was Luke Kuechly.
It's game time. It's game time. It's game time.
Thanks, Luke Kuechly.
It's game time.
I know, Luke. It's game time. Now help me with these groceries.
It's game time.
When the South Carolina legislature increased funding for higher education this year, they asked colleges to commit to freezing tuition. Our university followed through. Francis Marion University's tuition will remain at last year's levels. That's what FMU promised legislators, and it's the right thing for South Carolina families. We've already been recognized as one of the 50 most affordable universities in America. Maybe it's because we know how to keep our promises.
First-generation students comprise about 35% of the student body at Francis Marion University. They're a vulnerable group financially, but one that offers great promise for the state's future. We can't afford to let these students down. That's why FMU is launching the First Generation Fund. Resources raised will support these students' dreams and aspirations. It's their time and it's FMU's obligation. Won't you join us?
As you go through life, you'll find that nothing better identifies educated people than the care with which they speak and the precision with which they write. Please remember that.
The lessons of a lifetime are best learned at a place like this. Come join us. Francis Marion University.
50 years ago, Francis Marion University began with the simple idea of providing regional access to college education. My, how things have changed. Today, FMU offers quality programs in the arts, sciences, business, education, and the humanities. And we've added dynamic new professional programs in healthcare and engineering. It's far more than our founders envisioned, but far less than what we have planned. Francis Marion University. We are just getting started.